Welcome to my BeamNG Christmas Special 2024. We're going to be checking out a very special winter map mod and the best BeamNG mods of the year. This awesome new map is called Reshjemheia, and it's the latest map mod by NoBeam. This map is set in Norway, and we're using the snowy version of the map for this Christmas video. The map is awesome. It's 8 kilometers squared of just amazing scenery, and we're going to drive around to begin with in the Brooklyn 9, the pickup variant with the Christmas tree in the back. Now don't worry, we are going to be driving some of the best lore-friendly mods that were released this year, but let's start with my favorite new BeamNG vehicle released in 2024. The Brooklyn 9 is amazing. It's the first vintage car added to the game, and it's perfect for this map, apart from the fact I can't see where we're going right now. So yes, this map was made by NoBeam, and they are known for the Crash Grounds map. That is a really creative map, and this one is no different. It's 8 kilometers squared, and there's a 15-kilometer long road running right through the center of the map. As you can see, the scenery looks great. There's so many trees. The geology and the way the terrain looks is great because this uses real geological data. So from me, I'd like to wish you a very happy Christmas if you do celebrate it, but if not, happy holidays to everyone. I hope you have a great end of the year. So this map is currently in development. It hasn't long come out. There is a non-snowy version you can download, and it's available on NoBeam's Patreon as it's being developed. So future content will include things like towns and cities and racetracks. It is based on a real location, but NoBeam is going to be deviating from that slightly to create a really epic sandbox map. And as you can see, this road goes on for a very long time. There's so much to explore. So I've handpicked some of my favorite lore-friendly BeamNG mods from 2024, and this is one of them. It's the Gavril Bandit Remaster. Despite first releasing in rigs of rods in 2011, this car has been brought right up to date by Ryan Cookie, and of course all the mods featured today will be in the description down below. So why do I love this car so much? Well, it's a great drift machine, which is exactly what we're going to do with it down the snowy, icy road, but also it's that nostalgia factor for me. I am someone that used to play rigs of rods back in, like, I don't know, 2012, 2013, way before I was playing BeamNG. And also this mod just shows how great the BeamNG modding community is. Old mods are constantly reworked and remastered for free by very talented and generous, mod creators. Wow! You can kind of control this thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the snow on. So all you have to do is type in precipitation snow, and then here we go. Look, it's snowing. Yay! Obviously I have made it quite difficult for myself with the icy version of this map. This car is a good drift vehicle, just not so sure about in the snow, although I don't know. Yeah, that's gone badly. This mod was released back in September 2024. It may not be brand new, but it's definitely one of my favorite mods of the year. Next up, it's the Segra Ultimat, an amazing European-style truck mod. It's based on so many different things, but I think the clear inspiration are things like Volvo trucks and Scania trucks. This was released back in March 2024, and the mod creator Overpower has continued to update it. We've got some really nice-looking dashboard elements here and a big infotainment screen. Now we are using the Swedish livery here, not a Norwegian livery, as would be more appropriate for the map, but let's see what we're hauling. Oh yeah, it's 19 tons of tasty cola. Of course, if this was a real Coca-Cola advert, this would all be AI generated. Okay, then let's hook her up. Get her under there, come on, and we're attached. So I want to find out just how easy it is to drive this truck with 19 tons of cola, that's quite a lot, up this snowy road. You can see some signage there, 25 kilometers to the next place, but there's only, I think, 15 kilometers of road. I say only, that's a lot. So for me, 2024 was the year I got my Moser steering wheel. Big thanks to Moser, of course, for getting those things to me. I was sent them for free to review. And it really does make driving this truck incredibly fun. Whoa! This truck is doing incredibly well. We have got the top spec model here. I think it has 780 horsepower, which is quite a lot. So why was this mod so special? Well, it was the first European truck for this game, and that was important because it really shows how good of a simulator BeamNG is. The truck drives a lot better than the trucks in unmodded ETS2 at least. You get far more of a sense of weight in this game, and of course, you can crash it with real crash damage. Here we go, we ready? Off the road. Oh, okay. 19 tons of coke have just spilt everywhere. And with 20 configs, there's plenty of content in this mod to justify it being paid, at least in my opinion. Next up, it's the Hirochi Talent, a K-Truck released by Swag back in June 2024. We have the Mud Driver off-road variant here because we are going to be going up a 500-meter high mountain peak. Let's be honest, this is the best K-Truck available for BeamNG. The level of detail is pretty unmatched, to be honest. So yeah, rear-engined and rear-wheel drive, just like a Porsche 911, but a Porsche 911 couldn't probably do what we're about to do. So the mountain peak we're driving up is called Sky Taran, and some of the most stunning scenery on this map is in this area, but oh my goodness, this thing is kind of twitchy off-road. Now, with all the detail in this map, it does come with a performance hit for your game, unless you have a really good system. Whoa, my goodness, it's very bumpy. But like with their other mod, Crash Grounds, NoBeam has done a good job of optimizing this map. I mean, Crash Grounds was kind of small. This is a 8-kilometer square map. That's double the size of Italy in the vanilla game. So the Hirochi Talent came at a time when there had already been several K-Trucks in 2024, but this is by far my favorite. Now, this is a proper K-Truck. We've got the pickup bed back here. There were others that had like a K-van style. This thing is absolutely brilliant off-road. We have a low-range gearbox, 4-wheel drive, and relatively powerful engines. Now, we're in the snow. Can it get out? Yes, it can. So if you veer off the road, the snow kind of catches you. Whoa, 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 come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think we're halfway up, and you can actually refuel over there by the looks. The further up we go, the more difficult and muddy it's getting. Very, very bumpy. But this car, or this truck, I should say, is perfect due to its small size. Nearly at the peak. We're in, whoa, we're in like hood cam, but this thing doesn't have a hood, so we're right against the windscreen. Come on, up. Go, go, go. Wow, it's bumping a lot. We're kind of going on 2 wheels slightly. Yes, I think we made it to the peak. Yes, we have. And from here, you can see the beauty of this map. All of that real-world, geologically mapped terrain. It's great. So when this mod released back in June 2024, I was immediately impressed. And I'd love to hear your thoughts about any of the mods in this video. Next up, we're driving the Ibishu CrossSport. This is a Mazda CX-7, but it's law-friendly. Now, you may have noticed that the map does support AI traffic, and we're going to drive around them as we head out of town. Now, this is an all-wheel drive model. You know what? I'm going to turn off the ESC. So this mod was released by Stupid Covet back in March 2024. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but I love this car. I mean, the interior is brilliant. It's definitely of its time, like mid-2000s cars. Now, the great thing about this car is not just how high quality it is. You know, it's basically vanilla quality, but it just feels so normal. It's like you're driving around a normal SUV, the kind of thing you'd see driving around every day. And that is what BeamNG is all about. It's not about the supercars, it's not about the race cars, it's about these kind of normal cars. Of course, supercars and sport cars are great too, but I like driving this kind of thing in this game. I don't know about you. Now, the all-wheel drive system in this car is not really helping us stay on the road that much. I can see I'm driving way faster than everyone else. Whoa, come on. Wow, understeer, crazy. And when I looked, I think this mod had over 300,000 downloads, so it's definitely been a popular thing for Stupid Covet. Oh, look, there's another off-road trail here. Let's see if the CrossSport can do it. So this is meant to be a sort of SUV that can go off-road, but in reality, most people just use this to take their kids to school. Whoa, come on. Yeah, actually, the all-wheel drive system seems to be doing a good job. Even off the main road, there's some incredible detail on this map, and I really wish we could have more 8-kilometer square maps in BeamNG that are this detailed. I mean, double the size of Italy, and a lot of maps would lower the detail to cram in as much road sprawling out as possible, but without the concentration on the detail. So maybe in 2025, we'll see more maps like this. There are 50 21 configs in this free mod. It's available on the repo. So many cool things to explore. I highly recommend it. My final pick for the best lore-friendly mods of 2024 is this, the Gavril Dynamo. This is based on an old 1960s Ford Thunderbird, and this is the drift model. We're going to be taking it around the racetrack that's on this mod, and I've got to say, it looks great. I think this will be perfect for drifting around. Okay, then off we go. This thing is incredibly powerful. So, it's not really a muscle car. It's meant to be more of a sort of luxury coupe, but this drift model, whoa, absolutely has the power to drift. Look at that third gear. We're getting crazy drift angles. Very easy to drift on this map, of course, because of the icy terrain. Whoa. It pretty much doesn't matter what corner or what speed you enter the corner, but, whoa, we can get this thing to drift. Unfortunately, we are kind of drifting sideways with this ice, so I want to hit more power, see if I can help control us. Come on! No! We just end up going off the track. When you do catch a drift, though, it's incredibly rewarding. You just have to be, you know, gutsy and use the power this car has to propel you round the corners sideways. Whoa, come on! Yes! Oh, that's a lot better. There are a lot of different configs for this car, including this one, which is the Jetstream. It's powered by a jet engine. Listen to this. Yeah, that's crazy. Can the jet-powered car drift? I think it maybe not. It's quite heavy, that jet engine, unfortunately. And this mod even has a convertible top. So what you have to do is unlatch the roof and then press this button, and I think it'll open. Yep, there we go. The back opens, and then this kind of flips up and back in there. I love convertible vehicles in this game, and this is definitely one of the best, even if the roof is incredibly slow. Okay, it's nearly done, like 30 or 40 seconds later. This panel flips up, and then is it going to close? Yes, it is. But what a retro mechanical system that is. There are 26 configs for this mod in the paid version. I think the free one only gets 1 or 2, but again, absolutely recommend it. You'll get your money's worth from this mod. So that was my BeamNG Christmas Special of 2024. If you're celebrating Christmas, I wish you a very happy Christmas. And make sure to check out all the mods in the description down below. Thank you so much for a great year, guys. This isn't the last video of the year, but I'm taking a short break over the Christmas period. We'll have some more videos before the end of the year. If you'd like to see some more BeamNG, click one of the videos on screen right now. And I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.